Hello, everyone. But see, I knew if I went live, I'd show up. I knew it. I knew it. Where's my phone? My other phone. I think there's a way of putting up that you're going to do it or something. Hey, Miracle. Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. We all knew that nobody would watch. Didn't we, Miracle? We knew it. Hey, I just got a notification on my other phone. Let me go look at it and check it out. I'll watch it. So I at least have one viewer. Oh, it's Lavi! Is it Lavi? Oh my goodness, hi! Just have one viewer. Oh, it's Lavi! Okay. Alright, they turned down my other phone. This is the first time I've ever done this, and you're my first person. I am great. How about you? I love that photo that you posted. You always have the most beautiful clothes. I mean, you really do. I love seeing your outfits. Yeah, looks like the fabric is just so luxurious. Hey, Miracle, you want to turn around and say hello? Miracle. No. See, that's the thing about... Oh, it's Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. Hey, I'm so happy you're here. Well, we might be going for a walk. Right now, he's just more interested in watching birds, and right now he has his eye on a butterfly. It's Cheryl! Hey, Cheryl! Oh my goodness! He might be taking himself for a walk across the field. Right now he's watching that butterfly. Yes, it's Angela! Hey, Angela! Thank you so much for being here. I'm just so touched. I didn't think anybody would watch. Come on, Miracle, you want to walk around the field? No? It's Debbie! Hello, Debbie. Hey. So nice to see you here. Oh, he stopped walking. He's done. It's a small plane going over. We have a lot of small planes go over, and sometimes they go over like really low. I'll get down here on the ground so we can get a good look at Miracle. Hey there. You're alive, Miracle. This isn't a, where we record it and post it later, Miracles. I'm always afraid something's going to go wrong. Oh, he's wanting to get in my lap. Miracle, no. They want to see you. We can snuggie later. Oh, he didn't like that, y'all. He didn't like that. He said I was ready for my snuggles. Yeah, say hello to everyone. Say hello to Rosemary, Angela, Cheryl, Debbie, and Lavi. Yes. Say hello to them. Let me come over here. Let me see Miracle. Say hello. Miracle. Yeah. No snuggies now. We're trying to do a live. He's like, I just do what I want. See, that's the thing about being live. It's just whatever's going to happen. Yeah, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If I get a bad angle or he gets cranky or whatever happens. Hey, Mamie. Hey, look at how cute you are. Say hello to everyone. I hear a woodpecker. No, that's not one of those what they call pileated woodpeckers. That's just our regular black and white striped with the orange spot on his head woodpecker. You know, it's actually not that bad out here today. Right now it's like 85 and it only feels like 90 or something like that, and our dew point 71, which I know for people in the west, the 71 is a high dew point, but for here it's okay. And there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's all this is a welcome relief after the weather we had the other day. Well, there's somebody named Bobby BK. I don't know if I'm familiar with you, Bobby. Let me know if you've ever watched my channel before. Miracle. Yeah, yeah. Well, okay. Thank you, Bobby, for being subscribed. I don't know if you've ever commented or not. I got a lot going on. We I don't know if y'all noticed the video I made Monday that we were under tornado warnings, and after I made the video, it came over on the news that one was heading for the Weston School, or in that general vicinity. So let me show y'all something. If you go through those woods and then cross the pasture, there's the school. Anyway, it ended up going more east of us, so we did not get it. So there goes Miracle. I gotta be careful not aim towards my foot. I'm wearing just old ratty slippers. I'm not dressed for the occasion. This was a spur of the moment thing to see if anybody would show up. Yes, Rosemary, I agree with you. God bless our air conditioners. Where would we be without them, especially in these hot regions? But I think everybody's hot now. Oh, everybody's doing good. They've all had their breakfast and resting. My kitten Elysian he tried to play with my cat Mistiera, the white cat or kind of white with a little bit of cream in the puffy tail, or he's more pale beige and white. Anyway, they got into it. Elysian thought, well, I want to play with you. And at first, it was all going good. It was all going good. And then Elysian plays too rough. And then it escalated to something else. So I started pulling out toys to distract Elysian. So Elysian entertained himself. Nobody wants to play with Elysian. Well, hello, Twinkie. I would love to see Twinkie. Cheryl, you don't make any videos, do you? I would love it if you made a video and posted it of Twinkie. This is what Miracle does mostly when it's warm, when we come out here. He just wants to lay on the ground and look at the birds and the butterflies. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize just Miracle actually has very thick fur. Now, it has thinned out some since it's gotten so hot. And he really does not like the heat, but he does not, he has plush fur. It's not necessarily like a long hair, but it's thick and plush, especially on his tummy. He's got really long hair on his tummy. Mosquitoes are bad, though. Let's get rid of these mosquitoes, Miracle. Let's get them away from you. Yeah, you got some stuff on your head. We got lots of birds flying around out here, but my camera is not good enough to capture the birds. We do have a few, let's see if we can catch them, a few little clouds popping up. Yes, Debbie, that's right. Nobody understands Elysian. Now, sometimes he'll try to play with my wobbly cat, Haven. And Haven plays too rough, too. Nobody wants to play with Haven either. So they'll start like, oh, we're licking, we like each other. And then Haven plays too rough for even Elysian. And I can't play with Haven at all. Haven, I guess he has that neurological issue. And he doesn't realize that he's playing so rough. Yeah, Angela. I mean, am I buffering? Did not think I would get a good enough signal out here in the middle of nowhere. Um, I mean, I'm literally surprised that I'm able to do this. I thought, now I bet if I went into the woods, it would start to buffer. So that's I would love to do one out in the woods, but because I mean we are. I do have a tower that's kind of like right, not that far off, and they put that up about 4 years ago, and I had an older phone, and as soon as that new tower went up, I could not get a signal on my phone. And the only time that I could get a signal on that old phone was when that tower got busy, and it would bounce me over to the new tower. I knew what was going on, the old tower. So when the new tower was busy, and all of a sudden I'm like, I've got a signal, and because could do fine off the old tower, but the new tower and the phone did not work together. So that's when I went and got this phone right here. This phone is really cheap. I have never told y'all how much I paid for this phone. I told John Schwarznick, is we talk on the phone occasionally, and let's see, who's it? Just popped in, I missed. Lisa, are you new to the channel? Lavi, it is. Let me see what time it is. It is 10:32 in the morning here. We're going out before it gets hot. A lot of days it's already hot here. Now, used to when I first came here, this is a long time ago, there was barely even enough signal to talk on the phone. And I needed to, and I didn't live here, I just worked here in the house. I did my work for my business. And so my mother put in a landline just so I could have access to my customers. So I would give that landline and this phone number to my customers. And seeing as I didn't have the business anymore, we weren't using the landline, we took that out. But now I get a great signal, especially on my newer phones, because the tower is right back over there. If y'all have ever seen me do the couple times I've done where I'm at the old gas pumps that are not the digital kind, the old-fashioned kind, right back behind there is where our tower is. So I'm close to one, but it gets really busy because, as you know, everybody has a cell phone, and especially like Saturdays and people are home, the signal gets really bad. It really buffers. I get my best signal like weekdays during the day when most people are at work, and late at night or early in the morning. And he likes just to lay here and lounge. We got a little breeze, and that makes it much nicer here. Oh, I got a woodpecker hanging upside down on my feeder. I have feeders on both sides of us, so no matter which way we look, we can see birds. Yeah, I love listening to them. I really do. We actually have 4 kind of woodpeckers here, but I only ever see the one kind come to my feeders. I hear a dove. Can y'all hear the dove? For so long, I thought that sound was an owl, and then I later saw a dove do it, and I'm like, I feel so dumb. It's a dove, not an owl. He's just laying there. I'm going to later try to get him into the woods to make a video. We did not go out yesterday. Even though it was nice yesterday, I just did not feel well after the tornado incident and did not rest much, so I was just sort of dragging around. And Miracle didn't act like he wanted to go, so hey, if Miracle does not want to go, I do not make him. Get that mosquito off of my baby. Get off. Get off. There we go. There. I hear another woodpecker out there. Yeah, when I'm sitting here, I'm surrounded by woods mostly. Now, if you look, let me turn around. That's all woods, and that's all woods there. And there's my little shed that my life is in. That's just a hedgerow, and I've let that grow really thick. And then that is over there. Once you cross that, not our property, and there's a big hay field. And they just made the hay last week. And then you go across that big hay field, and then there's houses. I never see or hear anybody over there much. One time somebody was doing practice in that hayfield, and the pellets were flying over here. This is a long time ago, and many years ago. And I was yelling at them, hey, there's somebody out here. And they're like, oh, no, I'm not shooting in that direction. I said, I don't care if you're shooting in that direction. I can hear the pellets hitting the trees. And he's like, no, you don't hear that. And I'm like, I never saw the man. We were yelling at each other through the hedgerow. Now, I'm not going to use all the words I used. Anyway, I said, yes, they are coming over here. And he kept shooting and shooting. And I said, you know, I will call the police if I have to, because I'm out here with my cat, and your pellets are falling down out here. And eventually he stopped and went away. So that's probably been 7 years ago. But other than that, I never have any issues with anybody there. Now, if you go back straight where I just showed that shed, that's the house. First, you got to go past that shed and then across the backyard, which is kind of big, and then to the house. I think he's going to sleep. Miracle, I want you to say hello to everybody. Miracle. Show them your cute meow. Miracle. You're not going to cooperate, are you? No, you're not. Miracle. Hey there. It shows that 10 people are watching. Oh, goodbye, Lavi. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You were the first one to ever watch my live. So, anyway. So, if there's somebody who's watching and they haven't said anything in chat, just stop by and say hello and let me know that you're here. Okay, I'm going to get into position so I can get a good shot. Hang on. There we go. Hey, it's icon. Well, hello. Welcome in. Yes, this is live with all the mosquitoes. And there's my woodpecker again. I love those sounds. Hey there, Miracle. Miracle, come here. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, Miracle. Look at the camera. There we go. Is the picture still good? Am I buffering? Well, hello, Daniel Fitzgerald. Are you new to my channel? Have you ever watched me before? I don't recognize your name. I like to have right now 5,600 and something subscribers. I know a lot of people watch and never comment. I watch a lot and I never comment. Hey, it's Rev. Okay. Well, Daniel, if this is your first time, I hope you enjoy it. I am in North Louisiana. I live way out in the country. Hey, Rev. Thanks for coming by. I have 10 acres. I live in Jackson Parish, Louisiana. In Louisiana, we do not have counties. We have parishes. It's White Cat Garden. Well, hello. Thank you for stopping by. White Cat Garden is one of my longest time viewers from the very beginning. Just about they have been with me. They make beautiful, beautiful videos with their cats and with lots of flowers. You know, I like my cats and my flowers. Well, I'm glad you did get a chance to catch me, Rev. I wasn't sure anybody would actually watch. Yeah, I live in a very rural area, and you know, but I do live near a Dollar General. Who in the United States doesn't live near a Dollar General? They're everywhere. You can go through the middle of the woods and all of a sudden, hey, there's a Dollar General. But ours is very tiny and there's not much in it, so I don't go there very often. I make the trip into town to go to Walmart. Oh, we're on the move. We're on the move, everyone. Just follow him and see where he goes. Oh, I heard a meow. There we go. Yeah, they went through a big, like maybe, 8 years ago where suddenly Dollar Generals popped up literally everywhere. Like if we go to our next largest town, which is West Monroe, where the Duck Dynasty show was filmed, I don't know, we see at least 2. And I haven't been there for a while. Well, goodbye, Rosemary. Thanks for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it so much. Oh, Miracle, let's not go into the tall grass. We don't know what's out there. Let me get that leash and pull back. See, they're going to see the unpleasant part of me trying to get him. No, he's going. Okay, let's just hope we don't see Mr. Snake. There's a tree that got knocked down in a storm not that long ago. Miracle, let's go over here to the trail I got mowed. I'm eventually going to get all this knocked down, but it got hot early. Okay. Are you looking at that tree, Miracle? He's spraying. We get to see Miracle spray live. I thought neutering would stop that, but it has. Oh, no, he's on the run! There he goes! Uh-oh! See, this is you don't always see this. Miracle, come back here to me. Now, I'm about to step into the woods. I might buffer. Miracle. Miracle, where did you go? I didn't think you'd want to go to the woods today, but Miracle. See? Miracle. Miracle. Did he head back home? Or the other day he went out there and we'd never been out there before. He had the time of his life out there. I couldn't get to him. He was meowing. I hear him meowing. Did you go back out there again, Miracle? Oh, goodness, Miracle. Oh, he's over here. I heard him. He always calls out to me. Miracle. He always calls out. And yeah, there he is. There's Miracle walking along. He's walking along. There's Miracle. This tree recently fell down in a storm. Hey, Miracle. Hey there. Am I buffering out here in the woods? Somebody let me know. Now there's Miracle being Miracle, y'all. Miracle, come here to me. That was naughty. We were trying to do a live and you're being naughty. Yes. You were being naughty, Miracle. Come here. Come here. I need to clip where this tree came down and pulled down all the vines. This just came down a couple weeks ago. Come here, Miracle. Let me have that leash. Come here. No, we're not going out in the woods. Come here. Come on. No, we're not going out there either. No, that's too thick. Mommy can't get through there, baby. Come on, let's go back to the field. He's suddenly been hit with a burst of energy. Hey, maybe he knows he's live and he's performing for everyone. Are you performing for everyone, Miracle? Hey, you got a live climb. His first live climb. There you go, Miracle. You putting on a show for everybody, aren't you? Yes. No, we're not going that way. No. Miracle. No, I can't get through there, baby. Hey, it's Robert Springs. Thank you, Robert, for coming to my very first live. And we've caught Miracle being a little naughty, not cooperating, trying to go places I can't. We're way off trail right now. I'm trying to get him back to the field. Well, thank you, Daniel Fitzgerald, for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Like I said, this is the first time I've done it. I hope you will check out some of my videos and subscribe to the channel. And okay, see, we're seeing Miracle be naughty. Miracle, get up. No. he's got someplace he wants to go. And I can't get through there, Miracle, because of the vines. Oh my God. Now, y'all might get to see me fall live. That would be fun. You know when I fall, I don't edit that out. I just let everybody see it. Because I do get my feet tangled up in vines a lot, especially when I'm chasing after him. Here's something. Here's the old brown house that was built here for years ago, just for storage. Tree fell on it from the tornado. So, it's all tore up from that. See, that's why when I get the tornado warnings, I panic because I've lived through one. Yeah, so I know what they can do. Look, he's on the old concrete table. Yeah. And he's like, you know what's going on, Miracle. You're performing for everyone. Your little harness is loose. It doesn't matter. Hey, Miracle. Hey there. Long time ago, back when my uncle and grandmother were alive, and my cousin would come over, we would come out here and have pizza parties and birthday parties and everything out here. And we'd put, was all clear then. And now it's just me and my mother. So. Oh, I'm going to say this wrong. Gatanos da Luca. I know who you are. I've seen your videos. It's Alice and Pearl Jam. Raph. Hello, Raph. I love watching Alice and Pearl Jam. Yeah, well, we were hit a direct hit by a tornado March 8th of 2019. It was came right through the yard. Major destruction. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all this tree. I don't know if y'all can tell that it's leaning and caught up in that tree. Didn't come down only because it was caught up in that tree, but all through there, big trees came in. Miracle, you gonna stay there? I'm gonna walk forward some. Yeah, so you can see it's leaning, and it's been caught up like that for 5 years. Miracle, stay there on the table. Let's see. I'll show y'all some of the, all out there, if you see trees leaning over, that is part of the tornado damage. All these trees right here at the house, I done circled back around the house, it's kind of right over there. All of this was from the tornado, went straight through there. That field that we sit in was filled with trees. Then on further out, we lost really big ones. So let's go make sure Miracle's still sitting on that table. It shows I have 13 watching. Shocker. If you're new to the channel, or you haven't said hello yet, just say hello. Let me know who you are and that you're here. There's Miracle. He's being good and staying on that table. I think this old brown shed is where Miracle was born and was raised till she went to move him. Let me show y'all. This is where the tree went through the building. But yep, I think this is where Edo had Miracle at. Because I'd see her come out here and I would follow her trying to find her kittens, and I did not ever find them until she bought them out. And there's Miracle. There's Miracle. Hey, baby. Yeah. And here's like the old chair. You know, like I said, we used to have picnics out here, but now that it's just me and my mother, those of you who do not know, my mother has dementia, and I'm a full-time caregiver. So we don't do things like picnics anymore. Now, for those of you who do not know, and I'm not this old, this was crushed by a tree, but this was an old-fashioned milk box that they used to, when you used to get milk delivered in. It's crushed by a tree. But that is what this right here is. Because I don't know why people couldn't go buy their milk in a store, but that's what that is. Oh, it looks like it might have been green at some time. And we actually have a dump on the property with lots of old glass bottles. I've always thought about digging through that, but I never get around to it. Yeah, there's Miracle. You did really good, Miracle. You climbed for everyone. You're sitting out here in the woods. Because we are, let me show you, surrounded by woods. And I'm tangled in vines. Can y'all hear the birds and the cicadas? Can y'all hear the sounds of nature? Is that being picked up? Yes, Cheryl, I know you know that you understand and how hard it is to take care of someone with dementia. It's like losing someone before you lose them. Because it's like part of them is gone. It's really sad, and it's really difficult for me. And I'm alone. I'm an only child. There's no family left. I have a cousin, but she does not. She won't even return a text. I know she's busy, but I mean, I sent her a text a couple of weeks ago. Well, thanks, Raph, for stopping by. Good luck at the dentist, and you have a great day too. I really do appreciate that you took the time to stop by. Oh, it's Simba. Well, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I know your channel. I have watched several times. Thank you so much, and let me know that you're here because I see there's 10 people. I don't know what 10 that it is, but so nice of you to stop by. I truly do appreciate everyone stopping by. Miracle, do you want to go for a walk? Come on, let's go back to the. Come on, you want to go to the field? Come on. Come on. Chicky Chugoo, thank you so much. And somebody, Porny, well, hello. I'm not familiar with you. Are you new to my channel? Because your name does not sound familiar. I know out of 5,600 people. They don't all comment. Just watching is good enough for me. But I do love the comments, even the weird ones, even the mean ones. Some of the mean ones do piss me off. Can I say piss me off? They anger me and irritate me. Because a lot of the mean ones that say that I'm mistreating Miracle by having him on this leash and harness. Does he look tortured? Well, Porny, I'm glad you are a big fan of Miracle. I appreciate that. Let's see. When I try to make him go, I'll show you. See. He'll make that sound. And he's laying over. That's a big no. He's resting. I'm going to show everybody your fuzzy, fuzzy tummy. Okay. Now, wait. I'm just going to show him. Look at that thick fur. No. Yeah, Cheryl, that's right. I mean, this is my baby. I'd never do anything to him. Oh, Doe was fine. She just had a big breakfast. All outside cats did. But the outside cats were not as hungry as normal, so I think they caught something to eat last night. Oh, and I have a piece of bad news, I think. In some of my shorts, I show a great big tomcat, tabby, big tabby, and I call him Mr. G, or it's short for great big tomcat. And I never could pet him. He has been gone for 5 days now. He's never been gone this long, and I'm just so afraid something has happened to him. Now, he would never let me pet him, but he would follow me on walks. And he'd come out to the field with me. And, but he has never been gone that long, so I'm really worried about him. I tried repeatedly to tame him, but I could. Oh, I just got a notification that Cherry Vlog is gone live. Miracle, I want to move. Come here. Miracle. Come on, let's get up. No. Miracle. Come on. What shows 15 are watching? If you're haven't said hello yet. Oh, here's someone. No, Elia Calais. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I hope I said your name. It's the best to my abilities. I appreciate that you stopped by. I really do. Anyway, I'm going to sit down on the ground for a second. We'll get a better view of Miracle. Most of my videos are taken from the ground to get a good perspective of him. And when I get in after walking him, especially in the summer, I have to take a shower. I've got debris and dirt and everything stuck to me. But I get in all kinds of positions just so I can get what I think is the most beautiful shot. Hey, it shows 18 are watching. Say hello. Just pop in and say hello. Let me know who you are. Nice, back down to 15. Try to hold the camera steady. Oh, he's lifted his head up again. Now, y'all might hear a car. There's a road that goes through those woods. But it's a small country road. There's not much traffic. Is there, Miracle? No. Let's get a close-up of how cute he is. Something on your nose. Let me get that off your nose. Let me get that off your... You gotta be pretty for the camera, Miracles. Yes, you do. Hey, baby. Yeah, when he went to be neutered about a month ago, I said, I talked to the vet who was doing it, and I said, I know this looks like a cat to you, and you probably take care of thousands of cats. I said, but to me that is not a cat. That is my baby. And I said, I love him more than anything in this whole world. I said, he's my life, he's my everything. I love all my cats, but I have a really deep bond with Miracle. And, yeah, I just let her know that you're not just working on a cat. It's my baby. Yeah. Well, we're down to 10 people. All of you who are still here, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. He's swishing his tail. Now, he used to get on this table all the time as a kitten, and he just all of a sudden wasn't interested in it. Yes, Porny, I have 9 inside cats, and I have Tuxie, who is obviously a tuxedo. Then I have Bajoko, who's like, looks like a Russian blue. And then there's Miracle, and then I have Serena, who's tabby cat with white, and Salisa, who's a lynx point Siamese. And then there's Miss Giera, who is I have a lynx point Siamese, but fluffy. And then there's Epiphany, who looks like a Siamese. And then there's Haven, who he's solid black, but he's a special needs kitty. And he's one of my most watched videos, is Haven. He's a wobbly cat. And he doesn't function as well as other kitties, but he does the best he can. And then I have Elysian, who's not quite a year old yet, and he's a fluffy gray tabby in white. So yeah, sometimes I think Miracle would like to be the only cat. And when I bring another cat out here with us, he's like, no, this is our time. I can tell he's not wild about it. Oh. Yeah, I hate Cheryl. It does upset me every time I have to leave a cat at the vet for anything. It really upsets me. I also have outside cats that most of them I cannot pet. They're semi-feral. But they've had some kittens, and I'm going to keep 3 of the kittens. They're friendly. I'm trying to tame the others and put them up for adoption, but I only want to put them up for adoption after I've got them tamed and that they'll be, make good pets. Hey, Miracles. Let me set up my skin. Let me get that, baby. Oh, he's like, don't do that, Mommy. No. I hear lots of cardinals. Lots of cardinals. Lots of the cicadas. Oh, I'm down to 6. It must be getting boring. Hey, I'm just happy anybody showed up. Really, I am. I did not think anybody would show up. I feel privileged and lucky and happy and thrilled. Oh, we're down to 5. I know that this isn't the most exciting thing in the world. But, you know, it could be just a little time to be out in nature and rest and relax. Enjoy the sounds of nature. Oh, it jumped back to 12. I see that in, I do watch a lot of live streams, and I do see that the number goes up and down. Well, thanks, Cheryl and Rev, for still being here. Miracle says, thank you too. Isn't that right, Miracle? Let me get some of this debris off you. You've been rolling. Yes, yes. See, I'll walk around some. He's not interested in leaving that table. So I'll just take y'all on a journey through the woods. See, oh, I'll show y'all this unusual pine tree. Look at how it's all kind of mangled there and narrow. And Miracle, are you going to stay there while I walk around, baby? Huh? Are you going to stay there while I walk around? And when he finds a place he likes to lay, he'll be there 30, 40 minutes, even longer. Sometimes I just have to make him move. Oh, we're down to 8. It must be getting boring again. I do realize that a lot of times a lot of kids show up on lives. And I do not think this would be interesting to a kid. Hey, when I was a kid, this was not interesting to me. They were always like, every evening, well, I'm not from here, but this is my grandparents' property, and I would come to visit. And every evening, well, let's go for a walk in the woods, because they immediately put these trails up, out, started making trails, and they're like, come on, let's go for the walk. And I'm like, I don't want to go, I just want to watch TV. I did not want to go for the walk. And, but they'd make me, come on, come on. And I just had no interest in it. And I was not really interested in this until I got, middle-aged, maybe. And even I'd come down here as a young adult after I was married. And they're like, let's go for a walk. And I'm like, no, I'm not interested. I don't want to go. I'll show y'all a huge tree. Look at this giant, giant pine. This is, a lot of that stuff out here is old growth forest. Look here. Huge, huge. Now, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this as I go through the woods. There's these buckets with openings put in them. I think there's about 5 of them out here. My uncle put those out here many, 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 many years ago, and he fed squirrels. And he'd buy peanuts, and every evening he'd come out here and put peanuts out. And he had like little homes for them to stay in, and he put out water, and they would soon learn that he was coming. Just like when I feed the birds, they know I'm coming. They're ready to eat. Here she comes with those seeds. They knew he was coming with peanuts. He did that for many, many years until he unfortunately got dementia and had to, he just stopped doing everything. And I took care of him too until he had to go to the nursing home. And but that's what those buckets are. And I should move them. They don't look like part of nature, but they've been here for probably 40 or more years, so I just leave them. Yeah, a lot of these trees I show, they're really old. My mother remembers them being here when they moved here. They moved here in 1953, so 71 years ago, and they were big then. And especially around here, you don't get many old trees because our number one industry here is timber. That's what keeps this area going. And I didn't go far, Miracle. Say hello, Miracle. Those mosquitoes are bad, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. The mosquitoes are bad. We don't come to this part very often. He doesn't seem to like it as much. And plus, if you go right over there, like I say, this road. But where I make most of my videos, which is way over there, the other side of the field. We make a big circle out there where the bench is. To me, that's the place I like to go the best. Oh, we're back up to 10. If you're new, let me know you're here. Say hello. You know, just let me know who you are. If you've ever seen the channel before. I have been doing this channel now for 4 years. Now, I didn't take it very seriously at first. It was just something for me to show my flowers. If you look at it, it's more flowers. And I just, way of keeping up with my flowers. And then one day I looked over and I'm like, hey, I actually had a subscriber. I was just shocked. And then I thought, well, maybe I should make a few more videos. I wasn't taking it that seriously. And then I had 12 subscribers. And then my 13th subscriber is, and I think a lot of you people are going to know her, Patty, from Patty and Willie. I'm down to 3. But if y'all know Patty, she was like, commented, she found me somehow. And said, I'm your 13th subscriber, and I'm going to shout you out on my channel. And she did. And then people started watching. I think Vanessa was number 2. And Gina from Gina and Tootsie was one of the first ones. I think Cheryl has been here for a long time. And a lot of people who, when Patty talked about me, shouted me out on her channel, that's when my channel started to pick up. So I'm always going to be grateful to Patty. Because with her, I'd probably still be sitting here with 20 subscribers. But if any of you who are watching do not know Patty, go check out Patty and Willie. It's a great channel. She always tries to have some humor in her videos. Miracle's on the move. He's just scratching. Getting back up. Yeah, there's Miracle. Well, I just got my signal that my battery's about to die. I gotta figure out how to end this. But I really do appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And I do not know how to end this. Let's see if I hit this X and see what happens, y'all. Okay, goodbye, everyone.